William Brown,
Yes.
and you're in charge of the campaign to get the local businesses compensated here at California Crossing in Finchampstead.
Yeah.
So what made you start the campaign?
Well, I'm a local resident. I've lived here in Finchampstead for the majority of my life, but all of it in Finchampstead and Crowthorne. And we live down the road. We use these local services. I know how many local people use these services in and around the California Crossroads area, and they're reporting a loss of 40, 50, 60% even in trade. That isn't sustainable. If we lose some of these businesses, God forbid, that is ultimately going to hit local people, especially the elderly and those unable to drive. And I just felt it was wrong. I really strongly do.
So if I just understand this correctly, this is going to be shut down for a number of months, and the local council are not compensating the businesses at all. Is that correct?
That's the current plan. Obviously the businesses remain open, so when we say it's shut down, obviously there's huge roadworks that have significantly reduced access, but I would stress that the businesses are still very much open and desperate for trade.
Yeah.
But that currently is the plan, I believe. Okay. There's obviously conversations going on, and I'm working as close as I can with Charles Margetts, the local councillor, and Rebecca, to make sure that isn't the case, and we do get some sort of good outcome for these people. But really, we need to get as many people as possible involved in the village, make sure that the council understand how essential these services are, so that they recognise the importance of the issue and how many people it would affect to lose these places.
Okay, so what would you like people to do?
So there's a petition on change.org. I'm sure we can find a way of sort of spreading the link around and maybe developing some sort of QR code. But really, please do go sign the petition. That would be so appreciated. And share it with your loved ones and friends in the village. And anyone can sign it in Wokingham Borough, as long as they've got an address in Wokingham Borough. And the plan is to submit that petition. Hopefully we'll get as many signatures on that as we can, and submit that to Wokingham Borough Council ahead of next council meeting in a couple of weeks.
Okay, William, are you part of the council? What's your background, can I ask?
So no, not at all. I'm not a part of the council, and I've made very clear to everyone I've been able to speak to about this. This isn't a party political thing. This isn't a it's local politics in the obvious sense, but it isn't a partisan thing.
Okay.
I don't care what people think, what your political colour are.
Yeah.
It's just about trying to protect these businesses so that they can continue providing vital local services to residents.
All right, really good to speak.